This is Irontrader. It's about 5 o'clock, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, let's see what we did today. Very, very nice green candle. Now, what we had here, bigger up a little bit, see it? We had a red candle, but you notice that it's been holding this key support level, your 21 and your 200 SMA. Now, we had a lower low here, but this is a bottoming tail candle where it goes all the way down, fakes everybody out, and comes right back up here and turns green. Now, yesterday, we had an indecision candle. However, it made a higher high and a higher low. Very, very nice. And then today, we had a higher high and a higher low, and then she just blew right up here through. Now, today's high so far was 79.90. Okay, so what do we have here? 79.99. Okay, so right there, that is your resistance level. I pointed out earlier that we wanted to look at all of these levels here first. We started off here at the 79. It went right through. 79.28 went through. And then this key level here, 79.62, 79.49, and 79.53. That was your next resistance levels right there. Okay, so we can see basically where you're closed at 79.60. So you're right here at these levels. Okay, so always look at the candle, the high, the low, and the close, because now you're sitting right here. Okay, very, very nice, right in that resistance level. Now, what we want to watch when the futures open tonight here at 6 o'clock or tomorrow morning, however you trade, we want to watch that 79.90. Okay, that's going to be very, very key. And then you want to watch this one candle here at 79.99. Again, if you can get above, then we'll come right here at 80.41, and then we'll look to the top of this candle, 80.67, and then we have your 80.85. That is your key level that we have the breakout. So your box level here at 80.85, okay, and then we just follow this here on the bottom. See, there's your box. Now look how nice it's trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days of trading in this box. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, actually 14 days here of trading in this box right here. There was a low, and then there's your high. So, okay, that was trading. Now we moved up to the next level situation. Now, the key is going to be, once we hit all these resistance levels, what's going to happen when it gets to 80.85? Is it going to break out, or is it going to do like here, like this candle, and come right back down again, and then we have more sideways action? Well, we got to see. So here's what we want to do, is you want to watch that key level 80.85. If we can close above, that's the key, close above with a nice big green candle, just like we had today, a nice big box candle, not a topping tail. If you can get above that, then we just look right to the left of the chart. All the answers are right there. So the next resistance is going to be 81.05. Then you have 82.24, and then we have 82.83, and then we look right to the top of this candle, 83.60. So bring that price channel right across. That's the level. Now, next we go to the top of this candle, 85.30, and then we have 85.90. You want to look right to the top of that price channel coming right across. Then what we do is we just neck this all the way up here. So you have 86 here, 30, and then you work yourself right on up here. So you have 87.75, you have 88.57, 89.54, and then this candle is going to be very key. That's 89.85. That's the price channel coming right across. Then we want to do is look to this candle here. This is going to be key because this is the candle where it ran up, came down, and it broke out through it. So now that's going to be resistance. So you want to watch that at 92.43. Then we can follow here. You have 93.10. You have 94.17, and then your big retest here at 95.03. All this here that I'm showing you here is all based on if you can close above that 80.85. But that's the direction you want to go. This is why you want to use these blue lines, our price channels. So then we know exactly where the big resistance levels are all the way on up. And then we follow the candles for interim resistance. Very, very easy. Okay, so on the downside, here's what we want to watch. This key level, that's 78.64. And then right below it here, you have 78.19. and then we have 78.05. So everything is pretty much jammed right on up here. Okay, so just watch that. 78.64, 78.19, and then that 200 SMA here sitting at 78.05. Very, very good support levels here on this candle. Now, again, if that's lost, we just look to the bottom of this candle, today's candle. That's 77.57. We have 77.34, and then we'll come down to the bottom of this candle, 76.79, which basically here was the bottom, 78.08. Your double bottom situation. Where is that? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. So here's what you had. This is that 76.80, and this here is 76.79. So there was your double bottom situation going on there. Then again, if that's lost, then we come right down to the Hondo, 76.26, and then we have the bottom of that candle, 75.84, and then you have your 50-day at 75.82. But you can see your 50-day moving up nice. 200-day now crossed above, or your 21-day crossed above your 200-day, looking right nice. And now your 8-day flattened out here from what it was, and that's looking very nice. So this is very, very bullish. The key is what's going to happen when it gets to that 80, 85 level. Is it going to break out, or is she just going to come right back down here sideways action here? Okay, so you have a lot of nice support. So watch all these simple moving averages. That's all your support levels, and we have everything is still very, very much intact. Lower left, upper right, nice series of higher lows. So this could come all the way back down to this price channel here at 75.52. Okay, and switches basically this candle here. You could come all the way down there, and it's still very, very bullish. Nice rounded bottom. Here's your neckline coming all the way through. Once that's broken out here, then we just follow the candles all the way on up. Now, your MACD here, your green is trying to work it right back above the red here. RSI, plenty of room to run here. You're only sitting at 58. Looking very, very bullish. Okay, let's take a look at a weekly and a monthly. Okay, here we have your monthly chart. Now, you're running into the resistance level here. You're sitting at 79.60 right now, real time. Right there, 79.55 just above it. And then we have 79.93. So you're running right into the key simple moving averages here, your 8-day and your 21-day. If that can get above, then we can rock it all the way back right on here, all the way to that 95.03. Again, it has to get above those key simple moving averages. Now, your RSI looking good. Your MACD, your green, if that can come up here and cross over, once we get above those simple moving average, then she'll go very, very much higher. Okay, so here we have your weekly chart. This is looking very, very bullish. It came down, held the support levels here, and rallied up here nicely so far. Now, again, today's only Wednesday. We got 2 more days left here on this chart. So what we want to do by Friday is close above that 77.83. That's very, very bullish. And we want to close above that 77.41. Now, the 8-day is making a move here. If we can cross above that 50-day, very, very nice. And then we want to hold that 21-day at 76.03. Now, we want to watch the top of that candle. That's at 79.90. And then we want next candle is your 80.67. And then that's the breakout candle, which is 80.85. Then we can follow it all the way up. Now, again, you have a really nice target up here at 83.51, which lines up pretty nicely on that if you look at the daily chart here on those top of those candles where the price channels are. So this is all looking very, very bullish. We'll see by Friday if we can get that 8-day to cross that 50-day and go higher. MACD looking very good. Good momentum. See green over your red. Very, very nice. 53 here. Plenty of room to run. Looking very, very bullish. Any pullback is a buying opportunity, scalp opportunity, however you want to trade. Okay, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. All right, crude, very bullish. Natural gas, very bearish. Okay, but I did scalp the KOLD today. That was a good trade. And I actually did scalp the UNG there today, too. So got a little bit out of that. So that wasn't all that bad. But right now, it's a scalper's market. Okay, trader's market, however you want to put it. Okay, but when you see these red candles like this with lower lows and lower highs, just look to the left. What do you see? Lower low, lower high. Until you can get a reversal candle to take it right back up, she's going lower. Just that simple. So when we look to the bottom today, he had 1.65. Okay, so that is not looking very, very good. So your next level is going to be right here, top of that candle, 1.637. If that's lost, we'll come to the bottom here, 1.594. 1.581, and then your retest here at 1.52. Not looking good here at all. Okay, very, very, yeah, not looking good. This is red candles. You need a reversal. Now, here on the upside, well, you want to look to yesterday's bottom of yesterday's candle. That's 1.69. Look to the top of today's candle. You're looking at 1.71, and then we have your 21-day at 1.752. Okay, if you can get above, then we have your 8-day at 1.817, and we have your 8-day here on your weekly chart at 1.896. That is your upside. But again, all this here, that 8-day doesn't mean absolutely anything unless you can get at least above this 21-day. This just looks lower here until we get a reversal candle. Now, tomorrow, the EIA report is going to come out at 10:30. I'm not expecting much. The weather is really nice out here right now, so I'm not really expecting much. You need some kind of a catalyst to get this going again. Either they reinstate that LNG, that might give it a boost, that would give it a boost, or they could, you get a really hot summer, but that's going to be a ways away. That could give it a boost. Now again, now all that being said, okay, you never have an opinion, because again, if this comes down and you hold any of these support levels here, especially that 1.52, if it came down that area, that could be a nice double bottom situation for a nice rally right back up again. So never have opinion, because with natural gas, they don't call it the widowmaker for nothing. Okay, so realistically, when the futures open today at 6 or tomorrow morning, however you trade, watch this 1.65 on the bottom, and then watch the high at 1.71. Those are going to be very, very key levels. If it's lost, then we know exactly where it's going to go. You're going to go to that 1.637, and then we're going to go to 1.59, 1.58. You can look to the bottom of that candle, 1.57, and then 1.52. So realistically, anywhere in this area here is going to be your support levels. Now, again, if you lose this 1.52, the next really key level is 1.44, and that would sink the old natty gas right down the old sewer. Okay, upside, actually three big levels: 1.752, that 21-day, that 1.81, and right here, okay, the 1.89. Those are your key levels here on these charts. All right, let's take a look here on the hourly and the 4-hour. Okay, hourly chart, well, you can see stair-stepping all the way down, okay? I didn't like about this area, okay, so you had 1.84. And then what we did is we put in this candle here, 1.82. Lower high, double top, down she comes, okay? Just like that. Now, here you're just putting in new lows every day. Not good. Now, on the 4-hour chart here, I posted this one here. You want to look to the bottom, 1.71, okay? Now, that's going to become resistance, and then I posted this here, 1.66. You're down to 1.65. So now this gap here is filled. So now we just keep following the candles. Okay, so you got 1.649. Then you have that 1.63. Then we can come down here to your 1.594 and then 1.58. Okay, but right now I don't see anything. 8-day on the downside. 21-day down. 50-day rolled over. 200-day, just absolute straight down, not even curving at all. So anything on this top of the price channel, it went over on the 4-hour, but not here, the bottom one. So that tells me that just wants to go lower. Okay, so watch that 1.65, but I really think she's going to get down 1.63, maybe 1.5859 level on the downside. The trade, like it's been here for a long time here, at least for a couple months here, is just scalp it. Okay, just scalp the trade. Day trade it. I do either the UNG or the KOLD, or today, like I did both. Yesterday, I just did the KOLD. So that's what you have to look. If you don't see a trade, just don't take the trade. Okay, that's it. There's other stuff out there. Crude oil was really good there today. Let the trade come to you. Don't force it. All right, that's what I got for you on the crude and the old natty gas. I'll be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we will do it all again. Thanks for watching.